Already fixed the volume. Before anyone can say it, the volume is already fixed. What do you think about that? Improvement to the channel. I hope everyone's doing well. Happy Friday. If you're getting here early, drop a like in the stream. RPM, good to see you, man. No, I got the volume this morning. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I'm not falling for that. Roger, GM, good to see you. Setting a couple things up real quick. Appreciate the patience. You know how it goes. You'd think since I did the same exact stream every single day, YouTube might pick up on the fact that I want certain settings on. No, apparently not. Apparently I do that every single time. Fun. Wow, look at everyone in the chat. Good to see everyone. Darren Naples, good to see you. RPM, Roger. Melt. The Wizard. BGL. Prango.
Thanks so much, David. Good morning, everybody. I think it's important to recognize living here because there's only 50 million people in this country that actually have crypto at this point. So you're looking at about 200 million.
All right, looks like we're pretty set up. Let me get some of the other feeds going. Claire, good to see you. Good to see everyone in the vertical stream. TikTok's up and running. All right. I'm listening in on the Daily Finance Show right now, seeing if there's any XRP talk. Get the XRP chart up. Ricardo, whoa. Whoa. ER, GM, John Phillips. Let me show you where XRP is sitting now. XRP will crazy back down to low prices. I don't know. Go back down to low prices, or is it crazy for it to go to low prices? Gordon Kelly, if you can just elaborate a little bit more there, happy to answer it. And good to see you. Michigan, 13 degrees. Oh man, that's no fun. Good morning. $5 XRP better than Sui. H-bar had a nice pump this morning. All right, I'll have to check out H-bar.
What the project is trying to do in terms of what it means for anyone else that's also trying to do it. Because there were three aspects of World Liberty Financial. One was that it's going to have a stable coin, and the stable coin was,
Oh. That's what's happening. Huh. Question? I still don't get it. Oh, am I guessing if RLUSD is going live today? Oh, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm guessing RLUSD is going live today. We'll see what happens with that. This is my prediction. It goes live today. We'll see what happens. I don't see why it wouldn't go live today. The only thing they were waiting on was licenses to clear, and they have all those licensing. So unless there's something more going on behind the scenes that I'm not aware of, I don't see why that couldn't get spun up today. Zoom in a little quick. XRP is in a pretty nice formation here. And this is the funny one because as you can see, we did sort of have this crash out here, but it looks like we're actually back to respecting it now. So we'll see what ends up happening on here. To me, this almost is something we can almost ignore and just act like XRP stayed within this and bounced around and things would look really good. This one little piece is making it look pretty ugly, but I don't think that actually means that much. Let me see if I can. Whoops. I don't think that's what I was trying to do. Trying to rotate that. Good enough. Oh, and of course it does that. Yeah, just something like that, right? That looks a lot prettier. Obviously, my my drawing skills aren't the prettiest thing, but I think things would be looking pretty bullish if the chart looked like that. So we'll see how things play out. Obviously, we had that quick crash out. Good morning, XRP holders. Gronk has 5 reasons RL USD will not go live today. Do you think we are going back to a deep bear market like the past? Got so many telling me that XRP will go back down to low prices when the bear market kicks in. No, she good to see you. It's a good question. I mean, I don't personally like if everyone's thinking XRP is going to go crashing back down into a bear market and it's not going to recover. To me, that's like one of those things that makes me think like the opposite will happen and XRP won't go into a deep bear market. And all these people who are expecting the bear market are going to sell too early and miss a massive opportunity to get a ton of gains on XRP. They'll essentially sell and miss that excellent opportunity. So I don't know. It's a very interesting question. I would say I lean more into thinking this isn't going to be this typical bear market we normally see. I kind of lean into the idea that this will probably be a much different bear market and likely not be as deep and as long. And this is probably going to look a lot more to like what we see with the internet stocks, where it's more of just like consistent growth. Can you help me understand how RLUSD will be any different than fiat USD cash that is essentially printed out of thin air? I guess if USD crashes, we can liquidate. Well, RLUSD is just cash. It's just money. It's really not much different. Like RLUSD is being devalued just like the US dollar is being devalued. RLUSD is not some like magic thing. It's literally just dollar denominated units on the XRP ledger. So as XRP is devalued, oh no, Roger, resend. I'd love to check it out. I didn't see that. Was thinking the same. If Trump got 4 years to make America great, I can't see a big crash. Yeah, I don't envision a big crash. And like one of the things that is like look here, let's take a look at this. This is one of my favorite things to kind of rip on. Look, I've been in the XRP community for a while, as many of you know. And back in 2021, everyone was predicting that this pump right here would take XRP to $10. And then after we got to $10, there would be some big bear market. Now, what I find funny about it is all those same people are just making this same exact price prediction for XRP now. So back in 2021, the big price prediction was like, it's going to go to $10 and then probably top out. Now, all those same people who had that price prediction in 2021 are all just making the same exact price prediction again. They're like, oh, it's going to go to about $10 and then it's going to top out. So my question is if those people got it wrong in 2021, they got the price wrong and it did something completely different, why are people so willing to say, oh, they'll probably get it right this time, right? Like my assumption is they're going to get it wrong again. I think they'll keep getting it wrong because I don't think anyone is going to accurately predict where XRP's price goes. Like no one ever gets that right. And the more you expect people to get that right, and the more you expect people to be able to magically forecast XRP's price, the more you're just going to leave yourself disappointed because like no one can see the future. So like, I don't come on here and claim to have these like price targets. I don't come on here and I try not to give you guys price targets really because I'm not going to pretend like I know, right? Like I'm not going to pretend like I can see the future. And it's really easy to grab onto price targets and like make yourself want to believe that a price target's real. And the reason for that is because like people like certainty, right? People like thinking like, oh, like this is what XRP is going to do. And like, it's because this person said it, but like that person has no idea. And the biggest thing I can say is just like, look to people's past. Like what have people predicted before in the past? What has actually happened? Were all these people making the same prediction for XRP a couple of years ago? And why hasn't their prediction changed is my question, right? If we're in a completely different market, a completely different environment, why are we just making the same exact prediction over and over again? Algorand, I'm not a huge fan of Algorand. I just don't see that much going on there, but it's definitely not a bad project. It's a good project. I just feel like I don't see much going on. Like I don't see an Algorand community like there's an XRP community. Gordon Kelly says I'm holding for passive income. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people are doing. There's an analogy on a Twitter space I was on last night. And the analogy was like, imagine finding like a massive oil reserve, or a massive natural resource reserve, right? You wouldn't just sell the reserve. You would essentially use that reserve to generate income over time. You wouldn't just like bulk sell the reserve. You would slowly use the reserve to create passive income so you can just sit back and collect interest and collect value over time. So I think it's pretty similar with XRP, right? You wouldn't just dump all the XRP. You'd want to make that XRP work over a long period of time. Bitcoin, oh, sorry. Murdoch, good to see you. Galicio, good to see you. Incredible Bull XRP, love the name. Colin Higgins, good to see you. Will banks offer staking? Probably not. Banks might, but like here's the thing that not a lot of people understand. Banks are being disrupted, right? Like only the forward-leaning banks are going to survive. So maybe the newer, more fintechy banks will do pretty well and stay ahead of the curve. But most banks, I think, will probably be left in the dust. Guys, I want to make a PSA here. I think this is important. Something that me and Vet talked about this last night, and I want to make like a community PSA here. One of the big differences and one of the biggest FUD points on XRP is the fact that there's not a lot of nodes on the network. Now, in terms of sufficient decentralization and XRP being decentralized enough not to be compromised, there's absolutely enough nodes on the network. But one of the things that is often a FUD point is there should be more nodes. And to be honest, I agree. There should absolutely be more nodes on the XRP ledger. One of the things that is very different in the XRP community and compared to the Bitcoin community is not a lot of people who hold XRP actually run nodes. But it's actually extremely simple to run a node. Super, super, super simple. And I'm actually working on a tutorial with Vet right now from how to go to 0 to 100 in order to get a node up and running. And like you just set it up on your computer, it sits there and it runs indefinitely. But I want anyone with any level of technical expertise who's holding more than, let's say, 5,000 XRP or something like that, or it doesn't even matter. You don't even hold XRP. Really doesn't matter. To go check out this post right here. To go check out this post. This is a 5-minute tutorial on spinning up a node on the XRP ledger. And like, I want to start a mission to get to 1,000 nodes on the XRP ledger. I think we have something like 400 nodes on the XRP ledger right now. I want to get to 1,000 nodes on the XRP ledger. Like, that's my goal. And I want anyone who's sitting here thinking like, oh, I'm pretty good with computers. Oh, I could probably do this. This is a 4 to 5 minute tutorial right here. Like, I want you to go to X today at some point this weekend, maybe, and make it your goal to try to spin up a node and get one up and running. Because if we can get 1,000 nodes up and running on the XRP ledger, and there's probably 5,000 people watching this stream right now. If we can get 600 more nodes up and running on the XRP ledger, we are going to have one of the biggest FUD points for XRP completely destroyed. Completely destroyed. So I highly encourage everyone who understands computers, understands the ability to submit a couple lines of code into a terminal, to go try and spin up a node. To go try to spin up a node. It's going to make a huge difference. And even if I make this PSA and we get 10 people to spin up a node every single day, we are going to kill the biggest FUD point to the XRP ledger by far. By far. So guys, what a node on the XRP ledger does, just so people are aware, a node essentially helps make forward progress on the ledger. So what nodes will do is help essentially submit to the validators to make forward progress happen. There is no monetary benefit to running a node on the XRP ledger. No monetary benefit. You don't get anything. But since we have so many people, can I repost on X? Yeah, I'll repost right now. And I would love to get a movement going. I would love to get a movement going on more XRP holders running a node. All right, I just posted. I just reposted it. Thank you, Boone. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, guys, we can skyrocket the number of nodes on this network. Like, there are so many people. Like, my goal is to get the amount of nodes on the XRP ledger to 1,000. Let's take a look at XRP scan real quick. Like, dude, and it's no work to run a node. Like, you literally just put some code in, it runs in the background. As long as you're hooked up to internet, you're good. Like, it just runs in the background on your device. It's super easy. Super easy. Like, we are going to get so many of these nodes running. So many nodes. Wow, look at this. Okay, I don't know how many of them got kicked out last night since I actually started talking about this, but I'm pretty sure, like, just me starting to post this alone last night, over 85 nodes came online. Over 85 nodes came online literally just from me posting last night. And like, I'm not going to stop doing this until I see this have 1,000 nodes on it. Like, this is absolutely what we need to start doing as a community. Because in the Bitcoin community, right, here's the biggest thing between XRP and Bitcoin. The only reason, I'm going to stick to this. There's news coming on. Oh, it's import prices. Who cares? The only difference between why Bitcoin is so decentralized, right, is because you get paid to run a node. You get some monetary incentive to run a node on the network. You get paid out in Bitcoin. And because of this, a lot of people who don't actually care about Bitcoin run a node because they just want to collect some profits. They just want to get some money for running that node. In the XRP Ledger's case, there's just a lack of understanding on how important these nodes are and how easy it is to run one. It's simple. It takes like 5 minutes. So we want to try to get more people in the community who hold XRP, have a little bit of technology expertise, who can type in a couple lines of code and follow a tutorial just to spin up a node. And it's going to do two things for you. It's going to do two very important things. One, it's going to add security to the XRP ledger. But two, and maybe most importantly, it's going to help you better understand the investment you hold. So this is the new initiative right now. I want to see this number get past 1,000. Take a look at XRP Scan 2. You can help monitor the progress, and that's going to be like our big goal as an XRP community. I posted the tutorial on X. I just retweeted it. If anyone is watching this tutorial, right? If anyone gets to this tutorial and is having a hard time, just so you know, there's going to be an even easier tutorial. There's going to be an easier tutorial coming out soon. This is going to be kind of like the first tutorial, but Vet is actually remaking one. So if you watch this and you're still having a hard time, we're actually remaking this. This is still very simple to follow. You shouldn't have too much trouble doing it, but it is important to realize if you're still having a little bit of trouble, we're going to make like an entire crash course, like 0 to 100, get your node up and running like in less than 30 minutes. No monetary benefit. What's the point? Well, if you hold XRP and you're bullish on XRP, you want the XRP ledger to be as strong and powerful as possible. And part of making the XRP ledger stronger and more powerful is adding more power to the network. And to add more power to the network, to add more decentralization to the network, we need more XRP holders to actually go through the very simple steps of running a node. Tiger, let's go. Yo, fire me up. Yo, everyone, so many people are commenting like, yo, I'm doing this weekend. I'm going to go get one. XRP Crab said start with a little Raspberry Pi to run the node. Risk Take says more nodes, more checks and balances on the network. And guys, for whatever reason, there was just no one ever talking about this. Like no one ever talked about how easy it was to spin one up. So there's going to be a very good initiative coming from me and Vet to get more people running these nodes. But this is kind of just the start of that push. So I'm going to be talking about this more and more in the future. Just want to kind of use my influence to help push this out there. Because like I said, if every XRP holder ran a node, if every single person who is bullish on XRP ran a node, we would have tens of hundreds of thousands of nodes. Lance, that's probably a scammer you're looking at. My Twitter handle is XRP Mickle. XRP Mickle. I don't think I'm suspended. Who knows? Anything can happen. A lot of people, though, commenting that they're spinning up a node, which is really exciting. Just trying to get some more education out there, man. If we could kill one of the biggest pieces of FUD ever for the XRP ledger just by a couple people who are smart and good with computers spinning up a node, man, that's bullish, right? That's like us taking initiative and just killing the FUD before they can even propagate it. Like I said, I'm not doing this because there's any issues with the XRP ledger now. I don't even think there is an issue with the amount of nodes running now, but I never think it hurts to get ahead of a lot of that. On my X page, I have something retweeted by a tutorial by Vet, where Vet actually has a tutorial breaking it down, and there's going to be a lot more information coming on how to run a node. Right now, I would say if you have any capabilities, like with computers, if you're good with them, if you kind of know what's going on, you should be good. But there's going to be an even easier tutorial coming just to make it so people can just spin one up and know exactly what they need to do. But I want to start the push now. It runs in the background, risk take. Runs in the background. Did I hear about the 2026 cyber attack? No, I don't think I did because I can't see the future. Ollie, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You clicked on the link in your see more section. Let me check on that real quick. You know, a while ago, this is embarrassing. A long time ago, I changed my X handle, and I might just have never actually changed that in the YouTube side of things. So let me see. In the see more section, let me see, customize channel. YouTube. Home tab. Oh, come on. Where is this? No, it looks correct. Huh. I don't know what's happening. It looks correct to me. XRP Mickle. XRP Mickle. Custom URL, YouTube. Not sure yet. I don't know. My handle's XRP Mickle, so go check that out if you're looking for my social. If you're looking for the X. Tutorials on there. And also, guys, if you do head over there and run the tutorial, give it a retweet, because most likely more people who follow you are going to be interested. XRP Hitman, that's awesome, guys. Yeah, I think I have never done an XRP giveaway before. Does a node need to be monitored every day? No, XRP Shillionaire. My understanding is you kind of just sit back on a node, do nothing, and update it when needed. But all of this should be covered in the tutorial. And also, guys, here, if you are thinking about getting a node started and you just need a little bit more advice on what to do, Vet is going to be the best person to reach out to. And I think I'll probably set up one of my, I've never done it before because I've always been worried about scams, but I think I'll get going kind of my first XRP giveaway also around this node thing. So I need to figure out a good way to do it, be able to pull through the nodes, but I'm going to work with Vet to hopefully figure out something like that. Like, I want to get so many more nodes running on the XRP ledger, and like we can do that as a community. Everything should be on Vet's tutorial that he already put out there, but I just want it even easier. There are specs that you have to maintain. I think most computers nowadays should easily be able to pass those specs. How do I set a trust line for RL USD? Well, what's your normally my live streams stop at around 9:15 because I have stuff to do. Milton, thank you so much. Thank you. No, I'm excited. I never knew how easy it was to spin up a node, and I never understood that it was so easy for me to start pushing people to start spinning up these nodes and how much of a difference it would make on the network. And Vet said something last night that completely changed my attitude to it. Vet's like, the reason why Bitcoin is so decentralized is just because so many Bitcoin holders run a node. Like, that's the biggest thing Bitcoin has a leg up on us. All the Bitcoin holders, they all go and they run a node. Like, we can easily do that in the XRP community. We just need to make it a cultural thing. Like, we should make it so, like, if you're interacting with someone like about XRP, it should be like, hey, do you run a node? And if you don't, why not? Like, why don't you run a node, right? Like, if you're a holder of XRP, like, you should run a node. Like, you should be contributing to the network. Like, right now, it's kind of like everyone's like free riding. Like, it's like everyone's just like holding XRP and getting the benefits, but it's like let's give something back, especially as XRP continues to go up in price. Like give something back to the network. Like, run that node. There's 2,753 people on this stream right now. Like, just think, if only 10% of people went out and they said, okay, I'm going to figure out how to do this. I'm going to figure out how to run a node. We would be at about 1,000 nodes on the XRP ledger. We can absolutely get that done. Absolutely get that done. No question in my mind. And this is just a start, right? This is like the first time I'm ever bringing this up. I'm going to keep hitting on it. All right, we'll go back to the XRP price now. Do have to run to the bathroom real quick. So here's some drone madness going on. And ThinkSpace LLC, thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Sure that some of them aren't, so that's
very peculiar.
That's very weird. Taking the optimistic viewpoint, we know what they are. We're doing this. We got some really incredible stuff happening, high tech,
Hopefully
top secret stuff, and hopefully that if they told us, they'd have to kill us.
But that would be the only thing that would describe that would.
But if they're clueless,
make it sense.
They're truly clueless, like the China balloon.
If we really don't know what this is, then you can't tell us it's safe. If we know what it is, but we just can't tell you what it is a different answer.
Well, why can't we be riding around on drones like that instead of sitting in traffic? That's the next thing.
They're not that big.
You could sit on top of one of those things, couldn't you?
Not without grounding it. You can
a little
throw
bit.
a couple hundred pounds on it.
A little bit bigger. Get in here quicker.
I'd like to see you riding it like great big.
Yes, exactly. Coming up.
Sorry, guys. No, that probably wasn't too interesting. Had to run. What if your internet goes down? Then your node goes down. But that's why it's so important to have so many nodes, right? If there's 1,000 nodes and one person's internet goes down, it's a lot less of a big deal if there's only 10 nodes and internet goes down. So the more nodes we have, the better and stronger the network is. The instructions are on my X. I reposted. It's on my X. So many people asking, why should I run a node? Super simple, super simple. The more nodes, the stronger and more decentralized the network is. Like it gets rid of the biggest threat to the XRP ledger, which is just not enough people running nodes. Not enough people running nodes. But I promise you guys, when I set my mind to something, I get that thing done. And if my goal right now is to get 1,000 nodes on the XRP ledger, I guarantee you there will be 1,000 nodes on the XRP ledger. I guarantee you there will be 1,000 nodes on the XRP ledger. That's my goal. And after that, it will be 10K. And after that, it will be 100K. So we'll get there. We start with a K, then the next will be 10K. If I can get 65,000 subscribers on my YouTube, I can get 10K people to run a node. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anyone asking to run a node, go to my X profile. There is a tutorial. There's a tutorial on how to run the node on my X profile. You'll get started. You'll get cooking. The Node Meister. I love that, Ski Mask Citizen. I love that. The Node Meister. That's hilarious. Share the link where I saw all the nodes running. Okay. That is, this is XRP Scan. I forgot people don't know about these websites. I need to start sharing websites more. This is XRP Scan. So up at the top right-hand corner, XRP Scan. On XRP Scan, you can see the automated market maker growth, the amount of AMM pools, the amount of XRP locked up. Now, this is a little deceiving. There's actually a lot more value locked up in the automated market maker than it looks like right here, because this is only showing XRP locked and not total value locked. I really wish there was a total value locked on this website rather than just total XRP locked, but it's actually much higher in terms of the amount of, I actually think XP Market, that's another one, XP Market has the TVL locked on the XRP ledger. So we go to XP Market and we go to AMM. I know they used to have it on here. I don't see it right now. Maybe it's down for some reason. But AMM is on there. Metrics is on there. So metrics is transactions types, results, AMM. There's all kinds of metrics on the XRP ledger. Validators is another one. That's where you can see the nodes and validators. And then amendments. This is where you can see future amendments coming. Seven Dennis, thank you so much for the donation. We still need an AMM tutorial. AMM tutorial, yeah, that's a good one. AMM tutorial. I'm not going to be doing an AMM tutorial. I'll tell you that. There is AMM's tutorials out there. There absolutely are. You know who's doing some great work on the AMM actually? If any of you are curious, on getting him, let me see. This guy, Fenor. I'm gonna give Fenor a shout out here. I like him a lot. I think he's a good person in the community. You take a look at this video right here. Fenor runs through the AMM. Now, this is going to be a specific pair for the AMM. The video is very complex, but if you ever have questions about the AMM, this is a great resource to follow in terms of the AMM. He's heavily focused on the meme market right now, right? That's the main thing he's focused on, the XRP meme market. But it's important to realize that one of the blessings in disguise about the meme market is it's actually an excellent education on the pools and the AMM, because all these memes actually are run under the AMM infrastructure. So the automated market maker is the thing that runs the infrastructure for a lot of these memes. So it actually can be a great learning experience. Say you have 20 XRP, right? Say you have 20 XRP, and this is how I highly suggest anyone starts using the AMM. XRP Hitman, yeah, it's confusing. It's confusing. And the AMM, so the AMM, I think, is going to be a harder product for people to get used to. But like before you even interact with the AMM, like try to run a node first, right? Like that's the easy stuff. Like try to run a node. Like then once you run a node, you're going to start realizing that there's like a lot about the actual technology that you don't know. So try to run the node. Once you get the node up and running, try to learn a little bit more about the AMM. Because once you start to understand like some of these vehicles, it's just going to give you a better idea of how it's going to give you such a better understanding of the XRP ledger. Crypto drunk, dude, that's a pre-configured XRP nodes. Crypto drunk. If you started, if anyone here started some kind of business where you set up nodes for people and help them maintain their nodes, like if you set up a business where someone paid you $100 for a pre-configured node, and you would help people spin it up and run it on their computer, and just like a quick consulting, like get on a 30-minute Zoom call, help them set up their node, give them a packet that they need, a little instruction and a download. If someone did that, you would get promoted on this channel absolutely free. I would help you get a whole bunch of people interested in setting up a node. And yeah, I would give you anything you needed. But I know a lot of people sitting here are probably like, I want to do it, but I just don't know where to start, right? So if anyone wanted to like spin up a pre-configured node, turn it into a little side hustle, right? Like make $100 for the pre-made node, give a little tutorial, anything like that. Man, I would promote you for free. You'd get free advertising on the channel. I would make sure every single person could get your access. And yeah, just let me know. Let me know. I know a lot of people like this has nothing to do with me making money. Like I want more people to run businesses on the XRP ledger. And that's such a simple one. Let me give you guys another business idea, right? Look guys, I have so much going on right now. I can't run the businesses that I have for the XRP ledger. Let me give you guys another business idea, right? I'm just giving away the information for free at this point because no one's doing it. At this point, I'm done. Like free business ideas on this channel. An automated market maker company. So if anyone out there right now is thinking like, hey, I am great with the XRP ledger automated market maker. I am great with the XRP automated market maker. Like spin up a business where people can allocate you XRP and run strategies on the automated market maker. That's going to be a little more legal stuff in the background. That's going to take a little more legwork. But man, there's a lot of smart people in this community who are good with the automated market maker. And guys, imagine this. Imagine rather than trying to figure out how to use the automated market maker yourself, there is a way to just work with someone to help manage your automated market maker pools. Home run business opportunity. There's so many different things you can do on the XRP ledger. I've thought about an NFT project, XRP History. taking every single major announcement on the XRP ledger, right? Every single big amendment, every single new bank that comes on, everything cool, and launching an NFT collection for big important things that happen on the XRP ledger, right? Like something cool happens, do like a 100 NFT mint of that cool thing, and then have a series called XRP History where you're minting historical events on the XRP ledger. But guys, these are like my ideas that I'm just handing out. Someone take them and run with them. The incentive of running a node is to make the XRP ledger stronger. Yeah, you want your XRP investment to be successful? Go spin up a node. The only thing I ask is if you come steal, if you steal my idea, and it's massively profitable, remember Uncle Mickle who helped you out. Good. I'm glad everyone's so excited, man. It makes me happy to see all the people commenting right now that they're spinning one up and getting started. Like the problem is there's just no education around this, right? There's just no education around like, hey, it's that easy to do. Like you just go spin it up. I don't think there's, if you have a computer that can run the node right now, I don't think there's any cost really. Maybe a couple dollars a month for internet. Yo, did we already add 4? Yo, let's go. They're literally coming online in real time. We are going to get to 1,000 nodes. Road to 1,000 nodes. Absolutely. Like it starts here. It starts here. Like, look, XRP is already positioned perfectly. It's time as a community we band together and start focusing on these little things, improving infrastructure. Like that's what fires me up. Let's go, Husky Rider. Let's go. It's firing me up how many people are taking that initiative. Like think about it, guys. If XRP goes to like 10, 15 bucks, like don't you want to make sure that network is as strong and powerful as possible? Go to my X tutorial to spin up the node, and if you need a resource on how to run the node, that's it. That's it right there. Hashtag road to 1,000 nodes. I love that. I love that. I'm starting that right now. I'm gonna send this to all my influencer chats real quick. This is gonna be sick. Like we're gonna start a massive movement here. Awesome. Sorry, guys, not the normal stream here, but, you know, I think it's about time that we band together and start cranking something like this out. 13th and Fridays are historically great for the XRP ledger, and we're coming to that breakout point right now. We're coming to that breakout point. I just dropped the road to 1,000 nodes and all my influencers chat. So guys, that's the next thing I need from you. That's the next thing I need from you, right? That's the next thing I need from you. Go to the other influencers you watch, other influencers you watch, and ask them to join the road to 1,000K nodes. Ask them to join the road to 1,000K nodes, right? That's what I need from you guys. We need every single major influencer on the XRP ledger talking about this. And guys, this is the thing you don't understand. You guys are the power behind all these influencers, right? You guys provide the views. You guys provide the base of what these people are. And if people see you, if those influencers see you asking like, hey, I want you to start talking about this road to 1K nodes, so many people are going to jump on it. So many people are going to jump on it. And in 2 weeks, I guarantee we could have 10K nodes on the XRP ledger, just like that. Imagine if DAI and Brad Kimes jumped onto this. Boom, boom, boom. 100Ks to start. 100Ks to start. I mean, 1K's the start. 10K's the next one. 1K, then 10K. Then we'll start focusing on 100K. But first is 1K, then 10K. Let's go. You guys are firing me up. Your excitement is amazing. It's one of my favorite things about this community, man. It's one of my favorite things about this community. There just wasn't enough education around it, right? There wasn't enough education around it before. We're looking to increase the education. DAI will spread the word, but he's not setting up a node. Yeah, guys, and we don't need every single person. Like, if you know, like, this node thing is just over your head and too complex, just be part of the message, right? You don't always have to, like, just be part of the message. Because I understand, like, it's not going to be easy for everyone. Like, so for some people, technology is, like, really difficult, right? And it's just not going to make sense for them to do it. But I guarantee you, you at least know one person who holds XRP who is capable of doing it. And even if you can't do it, even if you can't do it, if you know one person who can, man, that makes a big difference. The Mickle node mafia, Mickle node mafia. And it looks like XRP is breaking it. See, it's the node talk. XRP is loving the node talk right now. Yo, take a look at that. Take a look at that whim. I appreciate that so much. If we can get 800 live nodes tonight in the live feed, I'll donate 100 free memberships. Whim, let's go. That's the kind of community like push we need. Like, that's the kind of stuff, like, us as a community, that's what we can do. And guys, we already joined together to defeat the SEC, right? We already joined the node. We already joined together to defeat the SEC. We got over 100,000 people to sign up with John Deaton to go against the SEC. If 10% of those people who joined together to fight the SEC joined together to support the XRP ledger, man. What are the haters going to say with 10K nodes on the XRP ledger? What are the haters going to say with 10K nodes on the XRP ledger? They'll have nothing to say. They'll have nothing to say. Yo, let me go on a quick spree here. I'm blasting this. I'm blasting this to all the other influencers I have right now. Mr. I just wrecked me. Mr. I. Oh, what a... Hope you're watching the stream, Mr. I. Oh, yeah, you're watching. Oh, my. Oh, my. Huh. Dude, I am blasting this right now. We're going to make a movement. Staple Crew and Zach Rector, good idea. I'm on it. And guys, I need your help too, right? I need your help too. Like, when these different people like go post on their stuff as well. Like, copy my tag to 100K post. Copy my road to 100K post and just post it to your favorite influencer. Let's go. We got the heavyweights on board already. We already got the heavyweights on board. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to go so viral. XRP's pumping too. XRP's pumping too on the nodes. On the nodes. Oh, Moon Lambo's a good one. Moon Lambo's a good one. Let me get Moon Lambo in on this. Who else? Who else needs to be on this? Working money. I want to get working money channel on it. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. I'm excited. I got Cobb. Oh, Paul Barron. Oh, Paul Barron is perfect. Paul Barron is perfect. I'll get Paul Barron. Yep, 24 hours. I'll get him on it for sure. QB Hawk made a great point. Please watch out for scams. Always watch out for scams. All right, guys, with that said, I've got to jump. I'm already a little bit over time. Guys, thank you so much for coming. Normally, I always ask to like the stream, subscribe, whatever. Different goal today. Don't like the stream. Don't subscribe. Take the time you would normally do to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and take a little extra time today. If you have the capability, go try to flip one of those nodes on, right? Go try to get something started. If you can't, if it's like over your head, do the simple thing. Go retweet the road to 100K nodes, right? Go do that. Go tell your favorite influencer that you want to see them get on the train to 100K nodes, right? Super, super, super easy. The more people out there who go and say, hey, DAI, talk about this in every video, right? Make a push to the 1K nodes. Bring it up to everyone. If we put that, let's go, Jonathan. Let's go. That's awesome. XRP Crab says it's easy. Node video is all over my X right now. I've been just posting it constantly. And XRP is pumping with these nodes coming online. USDT EPEG? No, not yet. USDT looks all right as of now. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming. You guys are all incredible. Take away what you can do to help the XRP ledger